Hello viewers, me and team here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3, and we are back at the start of the Crag hack campaign. I took the orcs again. Let's go for a couple changes. First of all, we're going to move the orcs into the proper place. Second, we're still going to go for an early attack, but we're going to modify it a little bit. We're going to explore around some other places along the road, see if there's an alternate route, and that jazz. And this guy's just waiting there for some reason. Not sure what's up with that. But maybe he won't get morale on me this time. What the heck? It's like I can't catch a break. Now I'm not going to have any goblins, which I otherwise would have had as my best unit. There we go, I get morale this time. Off to a better start already. Oh right. Well, whatever, go, go, go. We're going to try to build up some forces, I guess. Yeah, if I had like an alternate thing I could attempt to do, like if I could hire a hero and look for alternate routes, that would be nice, rather than just, you know, relying on failed attempts at the map. Of course, it really wouldn't be fair to start with a map hack, but at the same time, I mean, come on. If there's like a particularly advantageous route that I just don't know, that's kind of messed up. Run away. That could have been worse. And yeah, now it's defended again. Ogres? What? This game does some weird draws. It's a lot of random factor too. Watch, like those won't be green dragons this time or something too. Oh my. I don't really use a lot of Cyclops. And orcs aren't the best shooters on their own. Both of these skills are excellent. But I'm going to take armor, as I feel it's superior for Crag hack. It can compensate. Haha, lol. Compensate. Okay, it's defended by ogres. There are no ogres in it, however. So yeah, we're gonna try to mass up as many troops as possible. That is my goal this time. Which means I'm going to pick my battles carefully. Try to lose not much. Get a fast opening, as fast as I can get it without, I mean, without a second hero or third hero. Come on. Yeah, let's just get a cliff nest right away. Build up quickly. And there's probably an ore pit over here or something, so, I mean, it is down the road. Alright, what do I need for behemoths? I have everything I need except ore. Beauty. And there it is, ore. So I can get to the behemoths right away. So we will build up a town properly here. Pack of ogres. There's no reason to skip that, I guess. And I could probably even afford a citadel, which won't help me with the behemoths count, but whatever. Gems. Yeah, what does a castle cost? 10 of each. Ouch. I don't see any over here. I can get an artifact, which will help out my cause in the early goings. On my own experience. I probably want to save the Tree of Knowledge for a while. Not too long, but... anything I can build that's not There we go. Something. Something I can build that's not terrible. Gonna actually give me some early game utility. Ooh, we got a hill fort. Might be able to make use of that as well. And now we'll recruit troops. And I don't have enough income to afford this on a sustained basis, so... And that's by design. But I do not. Pack of rocks. Looks like I'm gonna have to go back. Grab a week's worth of troops, and then we're gonna throw down a little bit. Because I can't get a capital. Whoa. Castle is useful, but not the priority just yet. We want the ogres first. As long as I get the castle before the week is up. I know I've said it before, but let's try to actually do it this time. Yeah, I'm gonna head this way. I can probably scare those mobs if they're possible to recruit. So I will do that. Sure, this is only gold. And I can still afford a castle next turn. What's this? What's over here? Lots of wolf raiders. Absolutely. We're gonna take anything we can get. Any little Diplo abuse. Okay, fine. We will build the mage guild now. Not. We'll build a castle. And now we're just going to try to fund gold. Gold, gold, gold. That's a pretty steep price. I do want to get Crag as many spells as I can get him, but not yet. Wow, guaranteed fight, huh? Because my power over theirs is crazy high. They should be running, no matter what my Diplo base is right now. Yep, go for it. Well, not a lot, but get a little bit. Centaur's Axe, an attack skill. Very useful. And we get another week's worth of troops. Should be able to battle through the dragons reasonably now. Or at least one would hope. Just join me. Join me. That's the problem. I can't even make up a line of reinforcements right now. I'm just gonna have to use my surrounding resources to get as strong as I can get. And how many wolf raiders? Nope. Okay. Alright, game. Let's properly sort these now. Anything else I want to bring along? Could certainly upgrade my rocks. Or now I could buy my little spell book. Like a haste, magic arrow, stone skin. Not bad. And for the most part, that's true of barbarian stuff. It's not bad. Join me. No. Why must you be annoying? I can only get a hero. That's one of the harder things about this, is that the game denies you. Oop. We're going back over there. As many goblins as possible now. And yeah, I got another week's worth of troops. I can't recruit any hero, but you know what? I'll recruit them just in case somebody attacks me. It will happen, probably. Probably. If I go back for them, I'm not sure I can make it in time. But now would not be a bad time to save a just in case save. Just to just so that I have a another alternative strategic approach. Fire magic I have no interest in. I didn't even use it a lot in the Dragon Slayer campaign where it was really at its potential possibly. Yeah, no need. Let's grab some war machines, ballista. Yeah, we'll grab an ammo cart. Alright, dragon. It's like our third or fourth battle. We're like rivals now. I'll take all these dragons. Might need this. Join me! What? Lol. Ugh. Clump, 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 clump. Yeah. Shocker. I better get the frick away from that. Ooh, I got a guaranteed one-hit KO. Can they reach? Not if I do this properly. Huh. You can wait. You can wait. Arrowed. Hey, the ogres are a pretty good chance of killing them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can reach. Shoot. No. Yes. Got through with a lot less. Yes! Earth magic. A lot less casualties. Oh, earth magic is sweet. Huh. Zubin, huh? Do I fight him now? It's probably better than letting him in the town. He's got several rocks, which I also have. He's already cleared the Dragonfly Hive, so no point going there. He's got several Cyclops, but... Depending on his level, here I will win. I thought I bought a ballista. I guess I did not. Not that it's a terribly useful thing. Okay, he's rather subpar. So we're gonna wait. Wait, how many ogres? Okay, fewer than I have. Fewer than I have. Everything waits, except for you. You can do full damage, so you do it. Yeah, I have better stats, especially in offense. Just a little bit in the offense, you know, just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have the superior shooters right now, so I don't mind playing a little waiting game on him here. And double move. Ha! Lol. These guys are hasted. Ooh, I could haste something. 4, 7. I wonder if these guys can become faster than them. Let's try it. Barely, but yes. Yes, they can be. Oh, baby. I don't think I want these ogres going unchecked at 7 speed. And these goblins have a lot of damage potential as well. I think even more so than the Crusaders. And with 9 offense, I should be able to do a lot of damage to them. Yeah. And I'm going to get Crusader banged and messed up by the Wyverns a little bit. But I'm going to force a run here, which is excellent. Well, unless they're stupid enough to stay and fight, but... that's even better if that happens. Man, I'm losing all my goblins, though. But they served a nice role. 200 damage to 273 damage. This will not kill. These guys might be able to do it, though. Oh, but they can't reach because Crag hack is terrible magic. Do I want wisdom? The answer is yeah, probably. Those are the only two non-might skills I'm going to take, but I'm going to take wisdom and earth magic. They're just too good, viewers. They are, I've been going without mass slow for an entire campaign, and I'm tired of it because it is almost indisputably the strongest. He's got a few gold dragons on top of everything else. I might be able to hold that with a castle if I could get a hero, but I can't do that. I can't get a hero over there. Let's just hope I can pick off a town. I might want to save my money for troop recruitment. Oh, now he's got all upgraded stuff. Whatever. Fortunately, this town is not well defended because it is a castle and is set to rough me up. Yeah, kill the elves. They're the most expendable unit I have. This isn't like Heroes 5 where you have the option to like fodder them on purpose to dragons. Haha, we'll get there. We'll get there. That stuff was awesome. You guys have any doubt how I'll handle that situation? Well, maybe you should. Just go here with the rocks. And yeah, I'm gonna lose all my goblins. Wait. The funny thing is, I could have week 1 rushed except for the dragons, and my hero stats was not, it wasn't good enough yet. I don't think I can bait him out. Alright then. Have it your way. I have a flyer. I was kind of hoping I could open the drawbridge, but if the AI won't do that, it won't do it. There we go. And getting me to not take another arrow tower garrison on retaliation. Okay. Couple notable things. We get a hero. That's the first one. Well, a lot of goblins, which we're sorely lacking, so we're gonna recruit him right away. It's day 7. And just stack them up. Yeah, Crag hack, because of the barbarian stuff, also gives just nonsense powers. Ooh, do I have enough crystal to rebuild? Oh no, you cannot build a behemoth lair here. And this town can get a capital, as well as upgrades. I don't want a capital just yet, because I'm going to want to be recruiting a lot of troops. But, actually they, or Gretchen, I should say, should go down here. I'm also going to hire another hero. Yes, I'm going to spam these out. Everyone's favorite aim. And start flagging mines. I can do this back AI and you will not like it. They're going to grab the equestrian's gloves because they're annoying. And I probably had a shot at that, and there's probably some hair pulling because I didn't notice, but oh right. You served your purpose. You are now destroyed. That's right. You're not just dismissed. I kill you. I key you. Oh, we got some upgrades, huh? Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Some upgrades. Sure. Do I have upgraded Ogre Fort? I do not. I could, though. And Ogre Magi are actually pretty good. Sure. Maybe if I'm lucky I can pick off another town. You go to defend after picking up experience. Why not? You keep flagging mines. These resources might just come in handy. Uh-oh. Is this game over? It might be. Holy crap, that's a lot of orcs. And he's fairly well leveled. Oh man. Gotta put up with that nonsense again too. Well, the Ogre Magi can really clobber. You are retaliation fodder, that's what you are. You're gonna do it right there. That way if you live, yeah, you can block. Good job. It's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff. Kill the rocks. Or how much health does this have? Let's get rid of the dragons. Can I? Probably. There we go. Got the dragons off of me. This is gonna be dicey though. But it's probably for the map. And I'm probably gonna lose. Really? I can't really come out of there and face like that many ogres. These guys are fortifying? They are. Kiss the rocks goodbye. At least I have the first aid tent to heal, right? Haha. Jem says hi. For God's sake. Yeah, of course. I get double moved. Of course I get double moved. Okay, game. Go for it. Maul their defense skills the best you can. Yeah, you ate retaliation already, so... At least he's not trying to bust the garrison any longer. More morale. This guy thinks he's got like cavalry charge or something. There's nowhere I can go where he won't reach me. That guy's probably stacked to the brim with artifacts. If only I could like attack their ammo cart and force them out of ammo. These guys are like total crap for ammo. It's an interesting choice. It's an even more interesting choice, attacking the first aid tent. I don't think it matters though. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed here. Even with the arrow towers. I'm just taking so much damage. Yeah. Guess the first aid tent goodbye. And more morale. Well, Bloodlust doesn't do anything. So, for ranged, you guys have taught me this, so I'm just going to fortify. Charging those shooters is just going to get me killed, so I might as well try to win with the garrisons, even though it's not terribly likely. In fact, it's almost a certain failure. However, this is a close battle, which gives me an idea. Oops. There we go, just fortify now, right? Right. But the, I'll lose anyway, because the catapult will take out the garrisons before the garrisons take out his army. Just ouch. You have failed. Okay. Oops. We're going to load game, campaign, autosave. Hopefully I did not screw up my autosave. I did not. Okay, we're gonna watch this pain again, but I did build a marketplace in both places. Here goes. We're going to sell every resource I have available to try to play this defense one more time. The AI might not even attack me if I fortify a little bit more. I don't know. But this could make the difference between winning and losing very easily. Couple extra rock, couple extra ogres. Couple extra hopes from the spellbooks, maybe? Okay. This episode's gonna be a castle defense battle episode, maybe. No. No, it isn't. They now suddenly does not want a part of this battle. My. How things change. The real question is, can I threaten him without the garrison? And the answer to that is probably not. At least not without, and as a hero that won't be fighting, Estates is king. At least not without my troops from the other city. Yeah, sorcery's a no-go on our primary here. Come on, attack me. No, you're not going to attack me. You're going to troll me and chase me down to this city. That's fine, though. Not really, but I guess what I'm hoping for now is to catch him ahead a week's worth of troops. What the heck? Oh, well. Yeah, you go for that, Neela. You're not Ain at all. I'm glad I noticed that in such a timely manner. Let's go with the Thunderbirds. These are one of the better upgrades in the game, actually. They are very good. Okay. Can't afford a capital. Actually, that's untrue. I can indeed afford a capital. So we are collecting resources, and we're just going to sell them all again, because I have this town maxed out, and the other one is just sitting in desperation. There we go. I might take air magic on him, actually. I know, I'm building a barbarian as a caster. Sort of. Sort of, but not really. Because earth and air magic are good on everything. I stand by that. I strongly stand by that, actually. Wow, okay. Jabarkis is unimpressive. Zubin is much of the same, and the other hero trolled his way down there. So, it's day 7, you know what? That's an interesting turn of fortune. Just that extra troop recruitment is going to change the impact of the game entirely. Unbelievable to me, but that seems like what's going to happen. Okay, well, with scattered forces, I think I should be able to mount an offensive here. And yeah, just recruit everything. Hopefully with the money for this, we do. Okay. And in we go, Neela. Alright, weeks full of troops there. We are going to give chase. We're going to take them out one here. What? Where'd he go? I was going to say we're going to take them out one hero at a time, but that looks like that's not happening. Well, I can clear out the gold golems at least. Where's Mr. Gold Dragons? The other thing I can do, since all these heroes are taking a bias down here, is I can just run off this direction and try to run a fortify in this town. Just buy up as much troops here as well as I can. And yeah, you guys happy? Yeah, I'm starting to use my resources to get gold. When desperate, I play better. That's always been true, actually, for me. Like, when I get pressure put on, like I'm facing a better player than me or something, and I'm taking logistics because it's too good to give up, and I just focus better. I play up, or down to competition, I guess, to some degree. Alright, and in the secondary city, I'm actually going to leave these troops behind, and Neela can just flank the lumber mill again and run back home. Maybe grab these two before the week ends. Didn't want any of that for some reason. But it looks like I am under threat by, yeah, they. They're a more powerful hero. We'll buy a spellbook for whatever good that does. We will buy ogres and orcs. And oh my. We will sell resources to the max. I guess the other thing I could do is come to chase down here with Crag Hack and clear out their hero. Because this town is reasonably well developed, so losing it would kind of suck. Although pinning their heroes down there wouldn't be bad either. Stat up buildings are for later. Oh, well, okay. The lair I should probably pick off before I do anything else, since it's here. It's not even defended by a hero. It's got a lot of garbage in it. Apparently there's a castle town around here somewhere. Okay, wait. Wait so we can screw the Harpy Hags at a future date. Screw you, marksman. Yeah, you guys are not inclined to wait now, are you? Are you even going to bloodlust something? Stupid Harpy Hags. Cyclops. Yeah, of course, now they stand on it. But I'm faster, so... Okay. Harpies won't block. In fact, I can double move with my Thunderbirds. And lose more goblins. Lovely. Yeah, you just kill the swordsman and get out of the way. You wait. You come busting through. Why can't you attack? Oh, probably because you're being blocked. Herpaderpa. Yeah, we're not taking scouting. And I'm almost level capped already. More attack skill. And a fully developed town, well, as per usual for up here. So actually, I'm not too terribly worried about that town down there. Just inflict as much casualties as possible and you're set. How about that? Now, what is my scenario requirement? Skull helmet. Hopefully I don't get that in combat because that would suck. And here we go, another castle defense moment. My odds of losing this one are pretty high, but my odds of inflicting casualties and leaving the opponent with inferior troops relative to my own are also pretty good. So if the Cyclops stop screwing me over with morale, that would be excellent. And we'll just take a pot shot where we can. Yeah, I'm not coming out. Sorry. That dragon's gotta be getting weak. Come on now. Yeah, I would say that that dragon has gotten weak. We're gonna have to club it like it's a seal. Who doesn't like clubbing seals? Ha. You'd almost think I wasn't joking. Yeah, we'll shoot at the rocks since they're around. It's a good reason to shoot at things. And they do terribly against the behemoths, reducing their defense, so we'll take advantage of that. Ooh, can even get some rock on rock action. It's an awful lot of ogres, man. Yeah, these guys normally have like, well, they have not a lot of shots. Okay, these guys are actually pretty decent on shots. I could jam up. See, I would just lose my rocks so quickly though. Oh my, he stuck his ogres in the moat. That was probably a misplay. I'm actually going to fly the rocks out of there and use the behemoths to attack them in the moat. You guys are just going to be fodder. If the AI is willing to throw its troops away in the moat, that is perfect for me. How come I couldn't do this before? I mean, seriously. Oh, there go my wolves. Or behemoths, perhaps. It's from these guys over here. Yeah, I'm just going to continue to attack the people in the moat since it screws them up the most. How many hit points do I have left? 11. I could inflict some casualties, but I would inflict more casualties just by forcing them to stay in the moat some more. Aw, I love how I get double moves. I love how those are faster than everything I have. And for some reason, unbeknownst to me, they left me go and are staying in the moat. And since these are bloodlusted, I really don't want to let them live. I guess I could dispel it. Although it's probably a little late for that now. Down the 4 rocks. I am going to lose this town, it would seem. Although certainly not without a fight. We're going to double move. Charge out the garrison. Uh-oh. Not good, man. They're faster all of a sudden. And I can't cast haste again. Nose. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go out there. But I don't think, once again, I don't think the arrows are going to be enough anyway. So he's going to be left with a lot of Cyclops, a lot of Orcs, and like a week's worth of inferior troops. But I have 2 towns now, and if I can hold on to them, I'm in good shape. Is there another town over here? Oh, I think there's like a garrison, or yeah, there's a quest guard. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I have to protect myself again and then go after red. Were there 2 enemies? Yes, tan is probably my target. That's bad. That I can't allow. I have to go get that back. Because I can't let him get a week's worth of troops up on me. Obviously, I'm just going to let the garrisons inflict as many casualties as possible. These guys have to be shown no mercy for this, for the shenanigans. We can make it, so that's good, at least. And don't know if he's going to choose defense or not. He might go after me down here, which would suck, but yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Can I reach him? No, I can take this town though. Where are you going, Vey? And of course, he leaves just enough to get me some arrow garrison and nonsense. At least they're attacking my goblins. Can I reach? I can reach. Dead. I could probably bottle Dessa up actually. And I could probably wait to do it for a week's worth of troops. So let's do that. Unfortunately, Neela here's kind of screwed, so... Well, sorry. You're gonna take one for the team, Neela. You're an inferior commander, Neela, but you served a purpose. I hope you like that fact. Okay. So we got one here. Jabarkis. And Vey. Okay, and the last douche is over here, which I can pick him off right now. So we're gonna grab some more troops. Unfortunately, not behemoths, but everything else. It's upgraded stuff too, so not a lot of junk here. And you now see why I wanted to pull some offense off, because they have more troop recruitment access also. These things have obnoxious speed. We're just gonna cut them down a little. Well, okay. We're gonna move the behemoths up. Move everything up. Do I want to risk these? I might be able to bait him into attacking them and losing. Nope. Well, whatever. It's still a hero I forced to flee. And I cleared out some troops that they now cannot consolidate. It is a matter of time until I win. Although I can feel the frustration. Of course, now I'm missing a town, so getting gold will be a little bit challenging. But I'll sell whatever resources I can because these towns are fully developed in monsters, so... Monsters! They're more creatures than monsters. Don't want to hurt their feelings. Although some might take it as a compliment. Let's see now. I'm actually going to go there. Meanwhile, let's poke in here. Nope, wrong one. This is the one. It's time to recruit another hero. Sure, Wolf Riders all the way. Wolf Raiders. Possibly. Faster Wolf Raiders. You know, I don't want to wait longer. This is good enough. Deliver the troops unto Hag. Or Hack. Oh man, he would kill me in like 2 seconds. Calling him that. Oh well. He's not real. That is my defense. I can defeat Crag because he's not real. If I get E-punched through the screen, well, I deserved it. Off you go. Now, is there a good way around? Yeah, the way I came, of course. I don't think underground is viable. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. We're just gonna pursue. It's a hero hunt. That's right, you stick that tongue out, Traxor. You and your Wolf Rider specialty, which actually helps your movement a little bit since you have only them in your stack. We're gonna annoy them with mine flags again. What? Where does this come from? I really could use expert air magic. This is obnoxious. Oh, it's Dessa. Again. Hooray. And he hunts my hero. He doesn't defend the town or anything. He doesn't defend anything strategic. He's just gonna harass me. Run away. He won't. Well. Can I reach him? No. It's the same thing. And I'm going to lose some troops retaking this. Not much, but some. Frustration. Wait. Kill. Wait. Doesn't matter. If there was like more than like 3 of them, I'd cast Bloodlust. Oh no. No. I'm not giving the arrow garrisons another round. Amazing that I can get these things on him consistently. This is the second time I've built Crag Hack where I was able to get air magic, earth magic, and wisdom. Look at all that magic power I have on him too. Awesome. But no, you'd be surprised. Once he starts getting higher leveled, his level gain stat spread gets a little better. But there's also items that can make him more effective. There are stat ups that can make him more effective. So there's certainly things that can be done there. Do I want to let Dessa in here just to screw with them? I might. I guess I could just play defense for a little bit too. No, he's not taking the bait. How about that? They didn't send a troll hero after me this time. You're up, Tarek. You can get some troops, some extra troops, making you slightly more worthwhile to me. Okay. More recruitment. If only I had Town Portal. Which you can get on Crag eventually. I've had it in my previous run at this. I had Town Portal naturally. Not like a scroll, no. I actually had Town Portal in his spellbook. Alright, this double click mouse is obnoxious. Oop, well I screwed that one up. I got to bring one back. And more Cyclops. I'm gonna grab a stable here. Ah, this is what happened. There's no escape tunnel in here, you fool. Ye knave. Ice Bolt does 50 damage. Suck on my toothpick wood fairy. Christian says hi again. There's no running now. You're pinned. Have a nice death. Lol. Charge. Yes. Oh, geez. I can get an awesome ballista, and that would be fun. Especially since barbarian towns have early access to them. You know what? I've really struggled on future maps, so maybe that would be helpful to me. Well, the problem is the hardest one is next map, and I don't have anything good. We'll take logistics. Or no, the ballista's fine. What a mishmash of weird skills. Well, we got might skill, 3 magic skills, and, well, logistics is good on absolutely everybody. Can this even... No, this is just... You can build up a mage guild there, but that's all. The other thing we can do now is buy troops here for more defenses and wear the AI out. Because I would have a full week to get back here if something went awry. Do I get a marketplace? Yes, I do. So I get more gold for my resources. And I am going to want to build up these mage guilds eventually. But for now, I can just cash in, as you guys have taught me. And yeah, look at that. We got a deuce bag-o-tree going on here. I'm not sure I can take him. Oh, try to get in there. That's what she said. Go down. Yeah, we'll take this back now. Possibly eliminating red would be ideal. Yeah, get some goblins. Excellent. Escape tunnel. Creatures for resources. Giving me the runaround. Oh, get in there, Tarek. You can have a spellbook. Oh, you're a battle mage. You start with a spellbook. And we'll just wear him down with another week's worth of troops in arrow garrisons. There we go. It's a lot of griffins. But we'll get some kills. We'll get some kills. Some kills. Not many. He hasted his friggin' griffins. They have unlimited retaliations too. I don't even want to attack them. Ick. Fine. Wow, this guy's got stats comparable to my own. Fine, auto combat it is. We have to beat him on creatures. I'm not going to inflict many casualties at all with an awesome hero like this guy. But he doesn't get any troops. Shield. Like, you really need shield. As if anything is going to hit you any longer. But okay, fine. Maybe I should have pumped up mass slow for next map. It's too late for that now. And they hired another hero on me. Gundula. No way, Gundula. You're not going to get this town. I can recruit this guy here. He'll save me. He probably will too. Like, it's at least against Gundula. He won't save me against the other person, but that's no problem. That person's too strong. It's good to trap Vey, though. Ancient behemoths. Cheeser. Okay. More goblin fodder. Res abuse is a long way away. Aww. You know, I don't like that spell on them. I think I'll just haste it off. Oh, of course I moved in the range. God, those things are like frickin' tissue paper. Seriously. Breathe some air on them and you're just screwed. Oh, come on. God's sake, game. There should be limits here. Well, could be doing worse, I guess. If I attack the Lowler Trolls, I can get into his base next turn. And my stuff can handle the rest outside now easily enough. This is brutal, though. Lol, 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 lol. Do I have a legit chance of killing these? No. Should have slowed them instead. Maybe he's an escape tunnel, that's what I'm worried about. Although it looks like I'm going to kill him with my rocks, so, well, Thunderbirds. There we go. No, I didn't bother with an escape tunnel. Now I just need to make it up here. What the heck? What's blocking me? The fact that I don't have Crag hack selected, that's what's blocking me. Yes, I can make it the Dragon's Fire. And since that town can't get a tavern, well, what can I do? Ah, you're gonna stay there. It's just the way I like it. That'll be a good stopping point once I take you down. Stupid AI. Okay. You know what's kind of cheesy that I could pull off? That I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little contain. Well, if he comes out, he comes out. But do a little contain here. And ship troops to Crag Hack on week 1. Nope. Crap. Forgotten entirely about Zubin. I can't get back down there in time, so this is just going to be more annoyance. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to consolidate this stuff again. I don't need a capital here. And then before he can recruit here, but after I can recruit here, attack. This is really kind of BS and fun at the same time. Haha. Yes, because my turn 1 happens before their turn 1 on week 1, I can get away with this. Deleted for convenience. Go. So we're going to slide some troops over on the Crag Hack side of the things, including some more dudes that were completely wiped out. Hopefully this will be the edge I need to do well. And our Pendant of Life, no one's casting Death Ripple, Collar of Conjuring versus Necklace, or Pendant of Total Recall. Yeah, we're going to put the Collar of Conjuring on, and that's not the Collar of Conjuring. As I actually could use some increased spell duration. Now I kill Sira, and deny them the ability to recruit heroes again, which is nice. It's very handy. These guys are slow. I can just attack them with one of my shooters. There we go. And now hopefully you are bottled up. Or actually, he will be bottled up anyway. Because I don't think Red has a town with a tavern anymore if I take this successfully. If I can do that. But we're not so uneven anymore. We have pretty even troop counts. My wolf riders are like toast, but that's fine. He blew his attack on that. 17 attack, 15 attack. Actually, his hero is strictly better. But I have numbers. Griffins. Oh. And there goes some of my stuff. And I'm very thankful that I have numbers. He is hacks. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tear through these tissue paper enemies. These guys are actually good for their physical attack, which is incredible. Whatever, just get them off of you. And here we go. Actually, I probably should have just killed these off. Yeah, what now? Griffins aren't that strong. And I'm going to be in your base killing your dudes. Ow. Even so, your annoyance ends here. A round of arrow towers completely hosing my shooters. And we got this. Dominated. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to slap the Necklace of Swiftness on. Sandals of Saint. I don't think I have any combination stuff. Alrighty then. And yeah, now I can just walk in here and guess what? Recruit all the troops I lost. Fair. Really fair. Just the way I like it. But okay, viewers, this video has gone on a very long time, and I've finally got a decent start in the Shadow of Death campaign after 2 failed suicide attack runs. The dragons were a little bit much on me. If I had something else there, or a stronger hero, I would have been easily able to take these towns. But as it stood, I had to build up a little bit, so it is a balancing act. But now I think Crag is in a position where he can make a real offensive and make a push for ending the game next time. Well, ending the map next time. So I will see you then. Thumbs up if you like the video. The Mean Team signing off.